This is not an easy vlog to do. Brian and I came down this morning. We've been attaching the waterers, or not the waterers, the feeders, the two black barrel pieces that you saw. Doing a little bit of repair work in the barn, fixing that one place that we temporarily fixed. And then we gave the pigs feed. Then we came back here with some water. And Brian looked over and said, you know, look at that little lazy piglet laying under the log. And I got to look and something didn't look right. It wasn't right. We're still not sure what happened. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is it's a down tree. It's been down for a very long time. But right in here, right here. Okay, try one more time. We are going to cut this up, and we are going to take care of this, so this is not a problem anymore. But unfortunately, this is part of owning a farm, having a homestead. These things happen, and unfortunately, it's a loss. But you know, when you love your animals, then I mean, it hurts. But we're going to do what we need to do, take care of these guys so that they're safe. My camera cut off earlier and I didn't realize it while we were cutting up the log. So I'm going to take him back there again. I just startled him. And I'll show you what we've cleared, where we cleared it. And of course you saw Brian cutting it up. So I'll show you what the area kind of looks like now and where we're at. And, you know, we've already disposed over, and I don't think you caught what happened. What we can figure is she wound up under that down log, down tree, whatever you want to call it. She wound up under it. I mean, it was heavy, but it wasn't heavy enough that I think it would have broken her back the way it had done. So we think one of the adults, either Sophie or Parker, or both, over time stepped on the log or on the tree, and it broke her back. So I heard something this morning, but it still sounded like the piglets when they're nursing. So when they're squealing to try to get into position, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like kind of like that. I mean, I heard something and I listened again thinking, is it something different? Is it something wrong? And then it got quiet. So I thought, okay, it's just nursing. So, yeah, but we don't know, and I didn't know. But even if I had come down then, I don't know that things would have been different. They may have. I don't know if she was squealing because she was stuck or she was squealing because she was injured. I don't know. So, regardless, we are down one piglet. We have a gentleman that's kind enough to take one feeder piglet instead of two. He will wait for the next litter that we have to get another one. That's very kind of him. I mean, somebody was either going to be without a feeder piglet or somebody was going to be without a slaughter pig. One of the two. At least this is a lesser loss for us. It costs us less for this way than it does a slaughter pig. So it's been a rough day. I'm trying not to beat myself up about it, but I still keep thinking, what if? It is what it is. I can't change anything at this point. So let me walk you back here. I just gave them a little bit of slop, so they're all trying to get their fair share of that. So, okay, walk with me. Yeah, they got plenty of water for now. They'll probably need some more tomorrow. But, okay, over here. This is the second wallow. It's a small one. But we need two. Okay, here is where we cut it up. It is out of the pen over there. We will deal with it later. There we have a lot of things that'll need to be burnt later. So anyway, this other water here you see is where we cleaned up. I came over here and cleaned up and washed the blood away where we dispatched her. But we found her, it's hard to tell now, but it was kind of like right in here. The log, of course, was here, so think about right here. I mean, she was just pinned. There wasn't anything we could do, but we have cleaned up the area, cleaned up anything else that we thought could be a danger in the future. When the weather cools off this fall, and hopefully when Brian's schedule changes to a better shift again, we're going to come in here and start selectively taking out a lot of the trees. Turn you around behind me here so you can see. See, a lot of it is just, it's very young growth. So we're going to take a lot of that out. We'll selectively leave some trees, kind of like this one right back here behind me. So that way there's always shade, and the trees that are here will continue to grow. So that's where we're at there. Okay, my neighbor's mowing, so I hope you can hear me okay. I had every intentions of vlogging quite a bit more for you today. I made a load of baked potato soup for lunch today that was really, really good. As I went about my day, getting some stuff done around the house, I was gonna show you, some of my day, and this morning just really threw me for a loop. I just didn't get any of that done. I did get some housework done, just not like I wanted, but it is what it is. We love our animals. We know they're food. We know we're selling them, but that doesn't stop us from loving them. And we love them very much, and I stayed with this little piglet, until Brian came back to dispatch her. And just told her we love her, and I'm sorry, and I really am sorry. I am sorry that it happened, and it's our fault, I guess. We did not perceive that as an issue, or that it would ever be a problem having that down tree there. Like I said, it had been there for so long, we didn't see it being a problem. But I guess it was, and I guess circumstances lined up just right. We lost a piglet in the process. Lesson learned. Y'all bash me all you want. You can say what you want. You do what you think is best for your homestead, for your animals. And we love our animals. We try to take really good care of them, and try to show them love. But we also know that they are food, but we don't just treat them as such. So, all that being said, we do everything that we can to give them a good life, and to protect them, and to make sure that they are safe and loved and well cared for until it is time for them to either leave us as feeder pigs, or leave us going to slaughter. One of the two. That's all we can do. I don't know what else to say. So I really do hate that it happened. Harsh lesson learned, I guess, for us. But we'll survive. We'll go on. We will take this lesson and move forward. That's that, I guess. I'm gonna go take care of the chicks. Check in on them. I'll see if I can show you a little bit of how they're doing. There they go. They're starting to move around a little bit more. I guess they figure out I'm okay. I'll be glad when they get a little bit bigger and I don't have to use this heat lamp anymore. But they're doing really well. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here for the day. It's been a trying day and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get Jace ready for bed, get everybody fed that, you know, that's hungry, and clean up from all that, and hopefully have a few hours of downtime just to either read, edit the video, whatever I need to do, is I'm hoping to get that edited this evening so I can get it up tomorrow. So anyway, y'all have a good night and I'll see you later. Bye.